And that is how you clean a toilet. Do you know how to do it now?
Well, Grandpa, you might have to show me just one more time so I can really get the hang of it.
Soren, if you do that one more time, I'm gonna attack you.
What? I just realized I'm really thirsty, and since you're not doing anything in the bathroom because Grandpa already cleaned it, do you mind fetching me a glass of lemonade right from the fridge?
Soren, we ran out of lemonade yesterday when you asked for 5 glasses.
Well, dearest sister Gabriella, you don't mind getting some from the store for your favorite little brother, do you?
Fine. I'll be back, Grandpa. All right, then.
I'm back from my vacation. I'm really happy that you're back, but you have to understand. Just because things get really hard and stressful doesn't mean you have to pack your bags and leave. That's all I'm saying, Pumpkin. Most of us don't run away from our problems. I'm not running away from my problems. Some people just need a vacation. Most people don't just sit down in the house and just do work all the time. Well, I guess that's the difference between us country folk and you city folk, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely not alike. Now, if you excuse me, I am gonna go to my room and relax. Isn't that what your vacation was for? Yes, and now I need to still relax even more. There is nothing wrong with that.
What was that all about? I only caught a little bit of it.
Son, I was just saying that she shouldn't run away from her problems.
Run away from her problems? Mom, what are you talking about?
I was just saying how she went on vacation because she was really stressed and overwhelmed, and I was saying that most of us don't just drop everything and leave.
Look, Mom, it's just a really big change for Juliet and the kids, and she's used to being around her family all the time, and now she's states apart from them. It's gonna be hard for her. And if a vacation is what's gonna keep her from shouting at me or anyone else in here, I'm all for it.
You know what? Just bless her heart.
I will pretend that's actually a compliment. See you later, Mom.
You know what? Not gonna lie, I really do feel bad that we're just blackmailing them. I mean, I don't even think that George Washington would do that. I mean, although I could call him for advice. Do you know his number?
Carm, you're really lucky that Gabriella and Nora didn't just hear you say that, or they would have a whole essay to explain to you why George Washington wouldn't answer if you called him. Reason number 1, there weren't phones when he was around. Reason number 2, he's no longer around.
Well, yeah, I can understand back then they didn't have phones, but we're talking about now, Soren, and I'm sure that he's not in our state right now.
This is exactly why I'm the brains of the operation, Carmen, and you're the other person? We'll workshop the title for your role in all of this eventually, but I'm not thinking right now because no kind words are coming to my brain at this moment.
Well, besides what we were just talking about George Washington not being in our state right now, although I do wonder where he is. Anyway, that's besides the point. I do really need some advice.
Well, all I know is that I love this. They do whatever we want, and look at all the stuff we've gotten so far from just today. And we had so much more earlier. That's just what's left of it.
But we should be the better person here. I mean, we don't want to be just as bad as them, meaning doing a bad thing too. Blackmailing is wrong, Soren.
Wait. You're actually saying something that makes sense? Are you still Carmen?
I always make sense. You guys just don't listen to me sometimes.
Well, I get what you mean about us being just as bad as them. Surprisingly, you're making sense. But, I mean, we're not just as bad as them because they're doing it for their own benefit and we're doing it for our own benefit, too. And Grandma and Grandpa are just suffering the consequences. We still have to keep this going, even if it's for a little while. They need to be punished for what they did.
As long as we tell Grandma and Grandpa eventually, even if it means like a week from now.
Okay, Carmen, I can work with that. We can have our fun for 1 week, but then Grandma and Grandpa just have to know the truth so that they don't have to keep doing all of the chores. I'm still just really shocked that you're making sense.
Soren, I tried to tell you that I always do. You guys are just always so mean to me.
I'm not usually mean, I'm just direct. Now Gabby and Nora, they're mean. But please don't put me in the same category as them.
I guess not. But I'll put you in the same dictionary as them. Do is scrub, scrub, scrub. Get that water and soap and scrub, 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 scrub. That's what I did before. You know, maybe there's just something I'm missing. Maybe this whole thing just isn't for me.
You know, since this doesn't seem to be for you, I have something that you'd love to do. I know you want to take me to GameStop to get that new game I wanted. Right, sis?
Soren, I do not have time for that right now.
Huh, really? Maybe I don't have time to keep something very important to you and Gabby a secret from everyone else.
You know what? Fine. I'll do whatever you want.
Great. Thanks. You're the best, Nora. I'm gonna go get ready.
I know what's going on here. Wait, you do? Yes, and now I realize that you're starting to appreciate your little brother and spoil him. It's adorable. Right, totally adorable.
I am so tired of Soren. Surprisingly, Carmen hasn't been bothering me that much, but it's all Soren all day long.
He is the worst blackmailer that anyone could ask for.
I just wish there was a way to get out of cleaning and avoid his blackmailing.
Too bad this time I'm not thinking about a plan. Usually plans come out like this.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna be stuck like this forever. And quite frankly, I think I prefer this over cleaning still.
It's the best thing ever. I'd rather clean for Grandma and Grandpa than do anything that Soren wants me to do.
And I prefer cleaning. We're on two different sides of the spectrum. Maybe first things first, we should actually agree on which one's worse before coming up with a plan.
Yeah, I guess so.